Hey, Shalom, Makim, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakudash. I would like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and that's what teaching this truth, and much peace, love, and salutation to the elect, beginning with 144,000, all the way down to the large multitude that believes, and who the Lord will deliver in these last days. To you all, I say Shalom. I'm the brother Tazamah from the Great Millstone Dallas camp, coming back today with another quick lesson, and I pray this lesson will be edifying to the elect. And I wanted to do a quick response video on this video that was done here, GMS Get This Work Too, which was, I want to say this is most likely re-uploaded from the elder Gabar Yahweh out there in Hawaii. And Shalom to both you Akim, Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, Bashem Kakadash, Brakathum to you all. And it's crazy, Gabar Yahweh using my dream last night, man. Anyways, as you see here, you had a brother, you know what I'm saying, that was preaching, and I looked at the live show, or the live camp that he was having, and what you see here is this Edomite that pulled up on him. All right, and when this Edomite had pulled up on him, he mistakenly thought that he was somebody else. You know, supposedly somebody else robbed this guy, and he mistakenly thought that it was a brother, and he pulled a weapon out on him. Now, the guy in the video, the Edomite, you know, on the video was saying, oh, man, you know, because he ended up getting his ass beat. You know, and that's one thing I will say. You know, the scriptures say the weapons of a warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. So we're not carnal men. All right, the scripture says, be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Okay, but at the same time, too, that doesn't mean that you can just walk up on us and just, you know, that doesn't mean that you can just walk up on us and just do anything with us, man. I'm just gonna just put that disclaimer out there right now, as we say, you know, we ain't no goddamn choir boys up there. Now, granted, you know, we're not looking for confrontation. You know, we're not looking for physical, carnality. You know, the scripture says if it be possible, be ye at peace with all men. You know, but there are times where Yahweh Bashem Al Shai may allow a particular situation that happened to ensue judgment. You know, and that's exactly what happened to this Edomite on the video. You know, at the end of the day, you know, Yahweh Bashem Al Shai was with the brother. You know, call Allah Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. He protected him, as the scripture says. Let's actually open up with this. All right, this is Psalm 34, verse 7. It says, "The angel of Yahweh encampeth the angel of Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them." You see, in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai definitely, you know, delivered this brother from that scenario and situation, because it could have definitely went left very, very quickly. Okay, it could have definitely went left very, very quickly. And we're in situations and times right now where, you know, Esau losing, these people are losing it. You know, you got all kinds of demons and, you know, Satan and demons jumping on individuals, and it's really just tests for us, you know, to test, you know, our integrity and our meekness towards Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right. But once again, at the same time, you know, just don't think that you can just walk up on us, you know, and just do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. Now, this is fair use, by the way. You know, I'm not using this video to incite any kind of violence at all or anything. This is more so just a response video to what you see here. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play a part of the video. And, you know, whatever scriptures Yahweh Bashem Al Shai brings to my mind, you know, I'm going to go ahead and bring them out. And hopefully, you know, you Akim and you Akwaf, you know, your brothers and sisters that are listening are edified.
Not them strongholds of human reasoning. And humans rarely reason rightly, right?
And as you see in the video, in the clip, you see the weapon in the individual's hand. All right. You see the weapon there in his right hand, as you see there. You know, and now it would be best, you know, for that brother to go ahead and shake the dust from that place, as Yahweh Shai said. You know, it'll be more tolerable. Let me get that it'll be more tolerable. And I think that's Matthew the 10th chapter. Let me just see real quick. The Spirit's telling me it's Matthew 10. Let me just double check. Yeah, here we go. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 14. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. "And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Okay, so it will be best, you know, for that brother to go ahead and just shake the dust from that particular spot and move from around there, you know, and just find a new spot to preach. Okay, verse 15, it says, and this is Yahweh Shai once again, verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. You see, so that individual that pulled that gun out, you know, on the brother is going to get judged, man. And Shalak Rayam wa Nashim wa Haragim wa Mashapatyam wa Ash Al call that Edomite, or Al that Edomite, I die, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachakodash. May the Lord send swift judgment on that nigga, man. Like the scripture, as a matter of fact, let me get another precept. The scripture says that do my prophets no harm. What's that? Psalm 105, I want to say it is. Touch not mine anointed, to do my prophets no harm. Okay? You know, once again, I'm just going off the top. This ain't gonna be too long. I believe it's Psalm 105. Yep. This is Psalm 105. I'm gonna start at verse 13. It says, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people. And this is whenever we were, you know, traveling out of Egypt, you know, being Exodus out of Egypt, you know, Yahweh Bashim Shai had us go through particular different lands and kingdoms, right? He suffered no man to do them wrong. Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. You see? Let's read that in the NLT. Do not touch my chosen people and do not hurt my prophets. You see that? Because, hey, the brothers out there doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Shai. You see? And with us doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, we got divine protection from on high, you know? And it's, you know, it just goes to show that Yahweh Bashim Shai put the spirit on him to bring forth the judgment. You see? And just as the Elder Gabar Yahweh was saying in the video, you know, we definitely, and I believe as well too, you know, that this video, or I'd rather say that this was recorded, you know, it was recorded ultimately too for edification, you know, for brothers to be more circumspect out there, because, you know, Satan is angry. All right, Satan is angry because, you know, his kingdom is fallen, you know, so he's mad, so he's going to jump on particular individuals or particular people to do particular things. But we got to understand, you know, at the end of the day, at the end all be all, who's in control. You know, the scripture says, I form the light and I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil, I Yahweh Bashim Shai do all these things. Okay, so Salakia for the ramble. Let's take a listen.
And to destroy false arguments, right? So the brother was using those words, and you see the Edomite pull the hammer back, and he cocked back on it.
Joe 9124 what? You know who the fuck you're talking to?
And you heard that. You heard him pull the hammer back. You know what I'm saying? On the gun. You know, and he talking just cash money. Hey, the scripture says, and I'm driving right now, but Matthew the 12th chapter, I believe it's Matthew 12 and it's in Matthew 12, I believe, like 46. It says that every idle word that man shall speak, he shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. So he gonna have to pay. And who knows, man? Yahweh Bashim Shai may roll on this individual, you know, today. He already, well, shit. I mean, he already rolled on him through the spirit of the Lord through this brother. I'm talking about the Lord making a move on this dude for real, for real.
That's my turtle trend. Okay, I'm fucking native.
Okay.
And you're come talk to me, and you're gonna tell me to fucking step nigger? Who the fuck are you, nigger?
Okay. See, and this is what gives Esau his power. That carnal weapon gives Esau his power to talk proudly, to talk ignorantly, to flex his power.
Man, it's a scripture. Speak not exceedingly proud. Not exceeding exceed. Speak not exceedingly proud. Something along those lines. Let me see. Or maybe talk not exceedingly proud. Damn. I thought it was like exceedingly proud. I think the word exceedingly is in there. Exceedingly. Let's see. If I can't find it, I'll, Lord willing, maybe just put it. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it like this. Let's see. 1 Samuel 2 and 3. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 3. It reads, it says, talk no more so exceedingly proudly. Excuse me, talk no more so exceeding proudly. See, and that Edomite was talking proud, you know? Calling the brother a nigger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you fucking nigger. You know? And that's how these Edomites really feel about Jake, you know what I'm saying? When they behind closed doors and they amongst their family and, you know, they at the inner courts of their home, they could be, Bob could be at the job. Hey, man, how's it going? My name is Bill. Hey, man, how you doing, man? But, hey, behind closed doors, he talking all kinds of cash money shit against Jake. Right? So it says, talk no more so exceedingly proudly. It says, let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For Yahweh is a power of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed, you see? So that action that took place to this particular Edomite was weighed out in measure by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You see? The scripture says that vengeance belongeth unto me. Now, does that mean that we go around trying to seek our own vengeance and trying to seek our own justice through our own carnal means? No. You know, but in that particular moment, you know, judgment was meted out to that individual through him, as we're going to see.
He needs that sword, right? Wait a minute, he gonna get judged. Watch.
Who the fuck are you, nigger?
Let me read something.
Yeah, go ahead, fucking read.
Let me read something.
Cause you're gonna fucking preach, nigger.
Let me read.
And then you're gonna fucking talk to me.
Let me read to you.
Who the fuck are you?
First of all, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, you see the dude walk by. He even see him with the hammer out.
You gotta calm down, but you're gonna call me a fucking imposter.
Yeah,
you're here fucking protesting.
I am.
My fucking clan. Yeah, but you're here protesting my clan.
If you were here,
and then you want to fucking talk to me about disrespect. Shut your fucking mouth.
If you were here.
See, Esau could talk proud when he got that sword. You see, and you see the brother. You see, he's actually being really calm about the situation. He's trying to really de-escalate. He's trying to defuse it. You know, he really trying to defuse. He ain't talking shit back to him. Yo, man, bitch ass nigga, what's up there, hoe ass? He ain't doing none of that. You know, he's really speaking calm. You know, but let's keep watching.
If you were here,
shut the fuck up.
I'm reading about the tribe of the Native Americans.
He got me met.
Joke.
He got me met. Bro, be careful, please. I implore you, brothers, be careful out here, bro. You should never go back to this spot ever again.
That's the spirit. You see that? He should never, kick up the, shake the dust off your feet. It'll be better. Hey, that place is gonna get judged. And if that individual stay around that place, you know, hey, curses have already been placed on the individual. And I know I ain't the only one that put curses up on him. You know, curses have already been put up on that dude. So he threw. You know, but you know, it'll be best just to find a new spot. I don't know exactly where this brother is. You know. I'm not sure if he's in the States. It sounds like he could be, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, because I heard him call him a wanker. Y'all know when somebody is called like a wanker, you know, your wanker. That's more so like England, you know. But anyways.
Right, this brother, his page is the voice of Jacob serving Yahweh Shai. He's out there live right now. Bro, don't ever go back to this spot again. Don't ever go back to this spot again, ever.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm a fucking gangster.
Okay.
And you're here fucking talking about fucking tribal fucking things?
You see this? This is live.
I don't give a fuck.
He committed a crime. He committed a crime on live. Wait a minute. It's going to get better.
Yep.
This is how it is for us when we come out here. Hey, this reminds me
for you?
Of Victoria and Dundas.
Oh, for you, right? You're a fucking black man. You're talking about my fucking people.
He's an Israelite. And he's a man of the Lord.
We're brothers. If you are a Gadite, we are actually brothers, and this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I come to you and I ask you.
You're not listening.
Shut up.
No, I don't. I'm trying to teach you.
You don't need to shut up.
Yo, bro.
He could have lost his life, bro.
You hear him getting, you hear him in the background. He getting his ass beat the fuck up in the background. You hear him in the background getting judged.
His ass. The brother whooped his ass. Took his weapon and whooped his ass. He took his weapon and whooped his ass. Yo.
Get the fuck up. Get the
That's
fuck
right.
up. Get the fuck up. You know who you talking to? I'm fucking crazy. You don't know me. Now you're leaking. You shouldn't have been speaking. Now you're fucking leaking. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass.
Yeah.
Don't ever come up here and disrespect my shit. Now you're all leaking.
Hey man, at the same time too, man, call hello Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, man. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Al Shai first and foremost that the brother's safe. You know, but also call hello Yahweh Bashim Al Shai for that fucking Edomite getting judged, man. You see? Man, let me get it now. I'm gonna end it off on this, man. Isaiah 54. Isaiah 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. And that's talking about, and that's really going into, you know, the weapons of Esau's carnality, whether it be carnal weapons, whether it be enchantments. You see, but in this particular instance, it was an actual physical weapon. It didn't prosper. In every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. See that? Because once again, Satan is mad. All right, Satan is pissed off that he's losing the grip of power in his kingdom. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. You see that? Because at the end of the day, man, you know, these people have no idea who the hell they messing with, man. And at the end of the day, that you see this individual, not the brother on the screen, but the Edomite, he was off the screen afterwards for a while. And when he comes back on the screen, he's all bloodied up. Let me see if I can fast forward a little bit to where as it shows him when he's back on the screen.
The time we in, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show it. Yeah, here you go. Let's look. Look at him. Through.
You disarm me?
Hurt.
He did.
Look how humble he is now. Listen.
Back to that park again, bro. Ever again. Don't ever go back there. Don't ever go.
Look
Don't try to reason with this man. You can't reason with this man. You can't reason with no Edomite. All right? Let me see what else is on here.
Okay, so what?
You see the blood dripping from me.
That was your fault.
Yeah, you see, now you want to be humble.
He did this.
Yeah, now you want to be humble. He disarmed his ass, beat the shit out of him, cause he had a weapon, man. He could have killed you know. Hey, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, the brother was good, but now he all humble. You see, a good ass whooping, hey, a good ass whooping sometimes is necessary, man. That's the problem with a lot of these people is the fact that they don't get their ass beat. Hey, but we not carnal men. You know what I'm saying? Well, who's gonna whoop ass is Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. You know, and then he's gonna give power to his men to kick ass too. You see? But we gotta get the power first to do that. But you see how an ass whooper can humble you? Now y'all humble and he all, you know, get the fuck out of here, man. But hey, you know, I just wanted to do, you know, put my 2 cents on this. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Al Shai Bashim Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. A great millstone that taught us his truth, and that's the teaching his truth. Much peace, love, and salutation to the elect. Until next time, I say shalom.